Right, so what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, man. It's your boy, and today I wanted to show some love to my guy Damon Hellstorm, because as you can see, he got himself a brand new TVA uniform. I picked this thing up, got it to Mythic, and I gotta say, he is better than ever. So if you've been waiting for him to get a good power up and be able to rock out with him in some content, this is that uniform. However, I don't think he is a tier 4 that most people need at this moment in time, just because he doesn't have very many tags for World Boss Legend Plus, and that's the primary reason why most people tier 4 characters these days. And he doesn't have a day for ABX or ABL, and he doesn't have anything in his kit for PvP. But overall, he has a good kit, decent damage, decent survivability, and his rotation is not too bad. So if you were just here basically waiting, like I know a lot of people quit the game and come back from time to time. If you were just waiting for this guy to get a uniform, get a power up, he's your favorite character, he's the reason you started playing, because we all have one of those, right? This uniform might do something for you. I'm going to show you guys the new rotation for Hellstorm, because it's a little bit tricky, right? The rotation that they recommend is actually 2, 3, 4, 5. And let me just show you guys in the practice combo here. You want to make sure that you delay cancel the 3. If you insta cancel it, as you can see, you don't get all of the hits from it. Okay, so you go 3, cancel, you're only going to get 10 hits. If you go 3, slam down, then cancel, you're going to get about 30 hits. Okay, so 3, slam down, then cancel. All right, for the 4, it's the same thing. If you go 4 insta cancel, you get nothing. If you go 4 delay cancel, then you get a bunch of hits from the clones that he spawns in the sky, and they rain down on the mobs. Okay, so basically you're gonna go 2 insta cancel, 3 slam down, 4 teleport up, then go ahead and prop your 5, and you're gonna get over 100 hits. Okay, so 2, 3, 4, 5. That is the rotation for him. If you do not let the third skill play out, so you go 2, 3, 4, you're gonna get about 90 hits. Okay, so keep in mind you are losing some damage. But if you, like, let's say you have a CTP of energy or a CTP of destruction, and that's how you want to use them, then that's the rotation I would recommend. You go like 3 insta cancel, 2, and then 4 insta, well, 4 slight delay, and then proc on the 5. Okay, so that's how you could play him if you want to use him with a proc. I'm personally going to use him with a CTP of Judgment, just because he's an elemental character. This CTP was designed for these characters, and these days we don't have a lot of characters that we give Judgment to, because of the fact that for World Boss Legend Plus and for Alliance Battle Legend, the CTP of Rage is generally the best, and now we have the CTP of Competition. But for my guy here, since I'm not going to tier for him, just because I don't have the mats or the need for him right now, I'll figure I'll give him, a CTP of Judgment and just let him rock like this. He's still, for the most part, unfortunately, going to be relegated to a Shadowland character for most people, but that's just because the roster of characters in the game is so vast, and he's not offering anything incredibly different. Like, if they had made him a fire damage support, kind of like, I don't know, Ghost Panther, but they want Ghost Panther to keep his value, and that's fine. Maybe then people would justify the tier 4 to put him in World Boss Legend Plus with Mephisto, because a lot of people are considering using Mephisto now for PvE content because he's just so bloody good. Okay, by the way, we have a rank battle going on for this guy right now, and it actually gives out crystals. And this is good because he's a free character, so even if you don't have the uniform, unlock his second potential, get him to level 80, and farm some free crystals for your boy Hellstorm. All right, let's go into World Boss here. I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of what he can do. He's a universal character, so we can use him as high as 54 against Kang here. Let me set up a team right quick. I guess I'll use him with this team right here with his sister and Ghost Panther for maximum fire damage. Let's go. All right. So we're gonna start off with the 6 skill, then go 2, 3 slam down, 4, and then 5. Not bad, 8 bars. caught up there. He feels a little slow. Like in terms of his movement speed, he's a little slow. Yeah, his movement speed feels a little slow. I want to get this guy to come to the center here, or as close to the center as possible. Not bad, not bad. Okay, so he's just not gonna do his next thing. I'm just trying to build up the type here. Decent amount of damage. Just over a minute to push him into the next phase. And we'll save the 6. I really like the swords. You know, like that spin around his body. And I still can't remember which game it is that there's a character that has swords that spin around him like that. Like, is it Future Fight? Because I can't remember, bro. I can't remember who it is in this game. Or is it like Elden Ring? It might be Elden Ring, you know. Can't remember. I'm thinking it might be Elden Ring. It's been so long since I played that game. Let's go. Slam. Bam. Thank you, ma'am. So he's not incredibly busted or nothing like that. Looking at the damage and how much time he's taking. But again, coming from where he's coming from, literally the bottom of the game, I'll take this. Let's have him jump. He does seem to get a lot of damage from his 6. So I feel like he's one of those characters that will rely heavily on his tier 4 skill because that gives him a second accumulation. Similarly to Storm. I'm trying to hang on to the 6 to be honest with you. There we go, I don't want to waste it. Yeah, he seems like once he gets his tier 4 he'll really pop off. I'm waiting for the 5 to come off cooldown. You can really see it's noticeable when the 6 is available. You can really see the difference. He's no Mephisto, I'll tell you that. But who would have thought he would get tier 4 before Satana? Crazy. Use the co-op here so I can keep attacking. Scared. Nice. So we can get. I was gonna say, see if we can get some more damage out of him since he was in the corner, but nope. I don't think we're gonna be able to get off another 6 skills, so just gonna have to finish it up with what we have. Oh no, we might. Yeah, we will actually. Oh, we don't even need it. Look at that. Alright, let's see what else we can get out of him. That was not that impressive. I'm not even gonna lie to you, but being able to do stage 54, that's way more than I thought he would be able to do, to be honest. It is Kang. Gene, do we have anything higher than 24 that he can do? Unfortunately not. So 24 is gonna have to be it. Alright. Let's do this. Let's go pop a 6, 2, 3, 4, and whoo, buddy! I thought I heard Jean chirping there, so she might need another spanking. She might need another spanking. The bars will be flying right now. I ain't gonna hold you. All right, so oh, come on. Gene, why you do this? Come on, alright, I'm gonna just pop 6. I was gonna save it, but She needs a good spanking. Oh, come on. Alright. I'm gonna just use the 3 here and save the 4 and 5. See if I can get a couple hits off on her. I'm gonna go ahead and use the co-op, get out of there. And let's run in Spanker one last time, and then let's sit in that iframe and see if we can finish up with the 6. And got her. Okay, that was a little too easy. So you know what? Let's try him in some giant boss raid action. Cause why not? Honestly, why not? Now I must say, I think it was a mistake playing with Mephisto so much before coming back to Hellstorm, because although Hellstorm is good, right? Okay, Mephisto is just so much better that is gonna make, in the eyes of many, make Hellstorm look really bad. But he's not bad, as you can see. He one-shotted that thing, right? Like, he's actually a good character. Not every character can break the game, right? Good characters are okay too. We just need another mode like Shadowland. But I think that's what we need. I'm gonna wait. Damn, it feels like it takes forever to charge up his type though. Like his movement speed does feel slow. Oh, almost got myself killed. Let's see. Like, part of me really want to get up to tier 4 so I can see how much of a difference his tier 4 buff makes, because it is another accumulation, and stacking 2 accumulations like on Storm makes her insane. But listen, this is not too bad. It's not too bad. Anyways, ladies and gents, I'm gonna wrap it up right here. Leave me your thoughts on the demon version of Johnny Storm, aka Hellstorm. I'll catch you guys in the next one. I think he's good, man. I honestly think he's good. You know, obviously he could have been better, but he's not bad. So let me know how you guys think he is and what you guys have been doing with your Hellstorm Mephisto content coming soon, though, because you know we having so much fun with him, man. I'm out. Peace.